Okay, so this is a continuation of example, what, 5 yesterday, correct? Okay, so when you go to graph your reciprocal function, you're either going to have it in this area or this area. So the first thing that you always have to do is graph the asymptotes, because that gives you a clear way, I mean, not clear way, but a clear idea of where they're going to be. So you're either going to have them here, a diagonal, or here. So now we have to talk about how to pick those points. You guys, you always want to pick, I like 3 points, but it doesn't really matter. But 3 points to the left of the vertical asymptote and 3 points to the right of the vertical asymptote, okay? So your vertical asymptote is this line. So we're going to have x and we're going to have f of x. Because in our equation, in our function, that's what they're labeled as. And our function is -2 over x plus 4 plus 1. So here is my vertical asymptote, which is at 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's at -4. So I'm going to pick, I need to pick 3 points. So I have -5, 6, 7, 8. So let's start with -8. Let's do -6. Let's do -5. That's to the left of my vertical asymptote. Now let's pick some points to the right of it. Let's pick -3 because that's, let's pick 0 because that's here. And then let's pick a point out here. Let's pick 6. I don't know where they're going to go, but you always, that's what you do. Pick 3 points to the left of your vertical asymptote, 3 to the right. And now we're going to plug them into your calculator. So let's go ahead and do this. So you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do -2, because that's in my numerator, plus, not plus, I'm sorry, divided, and I'm going to do -8 plus 4, and then I'm going to add 1. So the division, and the reason I put this in the parentheses is because I want to make sure my -2 gets divided by the entire denominator, and I should get positive 1.5. And I'm just going to work my way down in all of these numbers in my calculator, and I'm going to get my answers here. So I've picked my points. I picked 3 to the left, 3 to the right, and now I'm going to graph them. So I'm going to go over to -8. So this is -4, 5, 6, 7, -8, and I'm going to go up 1.5. I'm going to go over to -6, and I'm going to go up 2. I'm going to go over to -5, and I'm going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. And you kind of can see how it's going to go, so we're going to come down like this. Now, if I have one part of the function here, my other part of the function should be down here. Now let's graph this one. So -3, -1, 1, 2, 3, -1, 0, 5.5, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.8, and then you can see you guys, I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for, do you get a general idea of where they need to be? So again, that's my graph. So this is the graph for example 5.